think there should be some awareness about the changes a woman's body goes through after childbirth, because most marriages collapse during this stage when the babies come in. Most people are not aware and they don't know how to go about it. The woman feels pressured, I'm tired, I'm doing this, and you're also putting pressure on me. Do you think about sex only? The man also feels like it's my need, and they do not know what is going on. It's like the marriage is in shambles, and they end up parting ways. We shouldn't be so. When a woman gives birth, most of her hormones are being affected. One of the main hormones is estrogen. When estrogen levels drop significantly, it causes vaginal dryness. It brings about discomfort during sex and low sex drive. Secondly, progesterone. It also drops significantly. Though progesterone is not really linked to libido, it actually brings about mood swings, and then this can also affect the interest in sex. And there are two main hormones which also increases. We're talking about prolactin. Prolactin contributes to breast milk production, and this also has a great effect on estrogen. It suppresses that hormone which is supposed to promote sexual desire. And so at the end of the day, it is inhibiting estrogen, and it contributes to the same thing, low sex drive. Oxytocin also increases. It helps with the bonding with the baby, but it shifts that emotional connection from your husband to the baby. So these hormones are being affected, and that's why most women do not understand. And let's look at it this way. You see, when you're writing an exams, okay, the first question sometimes is like, this question is compulsory, and it takes sometimes about 50% of the marks, and then the other ones are split into 10%, 20%, 30%. Okay, when you come to the wifely duties and the husband roles, okay, most men have understood that he needs to provide for his family, and so you see most of the men going out there to work. When it comes to the wives, one of our main roles is to warm your husband's bed, sex. Give it to him whenever he needs it. That's why the elderly will say "Enfan kami ukno" all the time. Faman, you understand? Until even if you can't do it down there, you should be able to do the hand jobs, the blow jobs, and all that to make sure he's satisfied at home. So if you skip that question and go to the others, although why to meet up, like you get 10%, 20, because what skip first one, it doesn't match up to the total pass mark. And this is where the side chicks are basing on. They are solving the main question. They are getting the 50%. And say they end up getting 55%, 60%, and then your husband will think she's doing better than you. But to solve your main question, and then seek for help with the others. Ask for help. Anytime a woman is stressed, it affects her hormones, sexual hormones, the sexual drive, and seek for help. When you solve your main question, the man is always happy. He gains some energy, the drive to support you at home. When he is failed, see, a way to a man's heart is through his stomach, top down. When you satisfy him in these two main areas with respect, he gets the energy to support you at home. If you cannot go to market every day, find somebody, give the list, buy time so that you can relax. You can't do everything on your own. You are trying to be a superwoman, and that will be a problem. The work that you are doing, it's taking a lot from you, but you cannot take your personal stuff to work. The company needs to make money so that it can also pay you. Into share no personal roles. You can switch jobs. I switched job when I was giving birth, and I relaxed and bought me to gain back all these hormones that were being affected. You understand? Talk to your pharmacist, talk to your gynecologist, talk to your doctor. Oh, Nibia, you can send me a DM or join my married class. I can link you up to somebody. If you leave your main role for somebody, now worry our build it do 5, 6, 7 years, will be the one day at Jeffrey Winsem. If you're able to cover up here, oh, I'm sure a lot of marriages will be saved. So please share this video with your friends, with your wifeys. Okay, I'll see you again next time, and I hope this helps. Bye.